How's it going? Hi, Jackie. It's so nice for you to visit. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And I want to thank all of you for 600 subscribers. We finally put the wheel together to pick a name, but we're going to wait a little bit longer for more people to come on so that they can all see who won the private reading. Hi, Lucinda. Hi, everyone. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Ariana. How's everyone? Hi, Tammy. Hi, Divine. Hi, Deja. And Rayo. How's everyone? Hi, Angel Dreamer. Hi, Alice. I do have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out. And I am also doing spirit animal readings. If that is something you want, you can just write after join spiritual animal reading if that is what you want. Or you can ask any question like always. Yeah, I got distracted by the chat. Like always, right? I'm always distracted. Too many squirrels, I guess. Hi, Warrior Girl. Thank you so much. Everyone is here tonight. That is awesome. Yeah, so you can do spirit animal readings if that is something you're wanting, or any question at all, like always. But yeah, I guess I'll switch the screen so you can see what is going on. If you're new here, to join the list, you just write !, join with your question. You can ask any question you want, or spiritual animal readings. Because I got these new cute cards and they have like lots of like animals on them, so I'll switch the screens though. There we go. Hi, Cameron. I love with tarot. Hi, Aries, spiritual guidance. How are you? Oh, was that for me? I thought you were like tagging someone, Warrior Girl. I love Alive with Tarot. Awesome. Hi, FG. Thank you so much. Ariana. No message. Ariana, do you have a question? Which place will I get a job offer from first? Lowe's or Aldi's? Aldi's? Is that how you say that? So for Ariana, hi Miss Moonlight. How are you? How's everyone? Oh, Love with Light is the channel. Welcome, Love with Light. I was confused by Warrior Girl's message. But welcome, everyone. So this is for Ariana. I saw her question and I lost it. So Ariana, which place will I get a job offer from first? Lowe's or Aldi's? Let's see. Will Ariana get a job offer at Lowe's? They tried to have a Lowe's here in my town, and I think it lasted a year. It didn't do very well here, so I don't know. It probably does well in other places. For Ariana, will Ariana get a job at Lowe's? We'll do Lowe's first and then the other one. And I'm losing all the cards. I guess these ones do not want to participate today. We'll try another deck. There we go. We could probably try the animal ones though, eh? I was going to save these for spirit animal readings, but it doesn't really matter. Will Ariana get a job at Lowe's? I feel like the spirit animals are like causing me to have problems. There we go. Will Ariana get a job at Aldi's? Aldi's? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Huh. For loads, it's in the dark, so I feel like, I don't know if it's like just not, they're not unsure, they haven't like chosen someone yet, or if it's just like a no. The Justice is in the dark. The Wheel of Fortune is like it's not the right timing for that. But you also have the Emperor, which is like taking charge of your path and all that sort of energy, and it's in the light, so I feel like the Aldi's one is looking more promising with these cards. You know, you got the cute little queen, or I guess the Emperor would be like more of a king, but and you also have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is in the dark, so maybe it won't pay as much as some other jobs or whatever that is, you know, but overall it does seem like a good energy. The King of Pentacles could also be like trying to figure things out, like making sure that your priorities are taken care of. So it could be like about the scheduling of some sorts, but that's what I got. Happy birthday, Ariana! Is it your birthday, Ariana? It says thank you. Awesome. Divine! What are Jay's next actions for me when he sees me again in 7 weeks? So for Divine, what are Jay's next actions for me when he sees me again? For Divine, what are Jay's next actions towards Divine when he sees Divine again? I can really... Ooh. Those ones. They were for Ariana. Let's just try this again. The new deck is a little bit stiff. Oh. All in the dark. Let's just see. For the Page of Wands, I do feel like there's some communication. So I don't know if there's like not enough communication going on between you and Jay just because it's in the dark, or if it's like it's meant to be in the light and there's just communication in general, that, or that Jay will be communicating some sort of thing with you. For the Page of Wands, I also feel like there's energy of like having a new idea or a creative idea about something as well. For the Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups is always that love energy. I'm not really feeling like this should be in the dark. I don't know if they just came out the wrong way. I'm not really feeling any negative energy coming through. I feel like there is that love, attraction, and all that sort of good energy coming through. There is a Four of Cups. I don't know if like Jay needs more time to think about things or think about their actions. They haven't quite made up their mind yet. With the Four of Cups, I just feel like they're kind of like just sitting on the idea. I don't know if they're just like going through some sort of phase of like self-discovering and like trying to figure out what exactly they want and what kind of actions they will want to take. There's a Judgment in the dark, so I do feel there's kind of like judging. Jay is kind of like judging the situation, but also like judging what they want, and that sort of thing. Yeah. Huh. That's what I got. I feel like he's just kind of like thinking about the actions. He's thinking about them. I just feel like he's not really any movement or taking any action right now. I do feel like there might be something about him communicating their feelings towards you with the Knight of Cups and with the Page of Wands, or some ideas about something as well. That's what I got though. Hi there, Jonah. How's everyone? Also, if you just joined on, I will be doing some spirit animal readings if that is something any of you want. Princess, general reading for the week for Princess. I'm doing great. For Princess, general reading for Princess for the week. General reading for the week for Princess. They're all coming in the dark no matter which way I hold them. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna blame that Jupiter Uranus conjunction or whatever that is going on. I don't know about all you guys, but everyone here seems to be in a mood today. I'm just gonna blame Uranus and Jupiter on that one. And why all my cards keep coming out in the dark tonight. I don't know what's up with that. The Knight of Swords is in the dark. I don't know what that is about. General for the week. Oh man, I feel like there's gonna be some restlessness going on, like not knowing where to put your action or put your focus. I just feel this, you know, impulsive or out of control kind of energy coming through. Like just knowing what is more important for you to accomplish this week. Just being like scatterbrain kind of energy is what I'm feeling. For the Ten of Swords being in the dark too, I'm like feeling that sense of just because of the dark is like also recovering and like kind of being in survival mode at the same time. So I don't know if that has anything to do with that mixed up energy, you know, not knowing where to put that focus for the week. There is a Judgment though, so I do feel like there's going to be like a new start or a new beginning of some sort is coming through. I also feel the sense of not just that inner calling, but maybe a sense of like reconnecting with your intuition and that sort of thing moving forward. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Maybe a time where you need to take time for yourself and collect your thoughts with this extra energy. I was going to clarify, but all the cards went crazy. Let's just see here. I'll just clarify. What is all this scattered energy about for the week? Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is like moving forward, but at the same time, like looking back and like wanting to bring old things that are not really serving you right now with you moving forward. You can't really do that. It seems, it feels like maybe that is what's holding you back with the scattered energy, is like starting something new and then letting go of something old that is not really working out right now. That's what I got, Princess. Lucinda. Spiritual animal reading. Yay! A lot of spiritual animal readings. Gemini. First, we're going to figure out what spiritual animal for Lucinda wants to come through. What spiritual animal for Lucinda wants to come through? I'm just going to use these cards. Ooh. You got the rabbit or the hare. I guess the hare. It's not a rabbit. This is your spirit animal. So we're going to see what messages your spirit animal has. The rabbit brings you, or the hare brings you, she's like a great mother and protector and that sort of energy. She brings sanctuary, fertility, life changes, and secrets. Let's just see. Why is the hare appearing in Lucinda's life? Why is the hare appearing in Lucinda's life? Ooh, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is because you have a lot going on, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things that you need to get done. What is the message that the hare wants to tell us about Lucinda? The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is like peace is being restored and harmony. And I guess she wants to bring more harmony and peace into your life. The hare is a mother card, so maybe some motherly type of energy to protect you on your journey. So if you follow the spirit animal, what blessings will happen? So if you follow the spirit animal, what blessings will it bring? The Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. They're in the dark, but not sure if these are all supposed to be in the dark. I think there are a lot have been in the dark today. For the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel this energy of bringing you some wisdom and supportiveness and kindness towards you, and helping you find that in other people as well. With the Emperor, I feel like she's kind of like guiding you in your path and what things you need to accomplish, maybe help you relieve some of these burdens or responsibilities that the Ten of Wands is representing. That's what I got. Hi, Tarot Lounge. How are you? Is the Ten of Wands going to get cavities? Oh man, I don't know. Where's the Ten of Wands? Is the Ten of Wands scary? I don't know, I lost it. It got shuffled in. Hi, Alice. What do the next few days look like with Harris and I? So what does the next few days look like with Harris and Alice? What's the next few days look like for Harris and Alice? Oh, man. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is in the dark. They're all in the dark. I'm just going to blame this on Uranus and Jupiter. I swear. For the 9 of Cups, you know, 9 of Cups generally represents that satisfaction, and friends turns into something more like romance or something. And things are going to improve. But I feel like there's this energy of like some unrealistic wants are coming through as well with the 9 of Cups. I also feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, like something wants to start, but it's kind of like being delayed. I don't know if it's just Harris is like procrastinating and like not really wanting to put energy into planning something and moving forward right now. You got the Strength card, so I don't know if it's just Harris does not have his confidence to make these plans or follow through on their plans right now. A lollipops. Every time I look in the chat, I'm like so confused because I always see these random things and I have no clue what's going on. Your cat is in the back, is in a mood. BC, yeah, she's very loud today. She's not happy about something. I don't even know. She's very loud today. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is in the light. The one card that shouldn't be in the light is in the light. So Alice, I'm not quite sure what that is going on. If you and Harris are just not getting along right now, or if it's just Harris is being in the mood. That's what I got. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that Tuxedo Kitty is Spencer. Missing Beastie. Aww. Beastie would probably really love to have a boyfriend, but that's not happening. Gabby! Adalis wanting to get into a relationship with Gabby. Does Adalis want to get into a relationship with Gabby? Does Adalis want to get into a relationship with Gabby? Let's see. Does Adalis want to get into a relationship with Gabby? For the King of Swords is in the light, so I do feel like he does want to take action. He does have that clarity, wants to take action. I'm also feeling this energy that he does have high standards, but I feel like he's holding back on his emotions right now. I don't know if he's like fully expressing his emotions towards you, or if it's just something that he's still contemplating, because I feel like he's kind of made up his mind about that. For the Queen of Swords, too, they want that independence. So I don't know if they're, like, holding back on their feelings a little bit. Dallas, just because they don't want to lose that independence. They don't want to be tied down to someone right now. But at the same time, there is feelings. There is a connection coming through. The Nine of Swords is being in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of they have like deep-seated fears going on, like deep fears of losing their independence is what I'm feeling. For the Eight of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like it's like they're all thinking it. Like it's not really feelings. I feel like they're more like overthinking the situation, Gabby. So I'm not quite sure what Odalis is like thinking. There's a lot of thought going on here. Yeah, let's just see. Do Odalis want to be in a relationship with Gabby? Does Odalis want to be in a relationship with Gabby? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is take action. I feel like he does want to take action. He's just a little fearful. I'm not sure what that is, but that's what I got. Hi, Alphonse. How are you? Hi, Vanika. Hi, Sherry. We will be drawing the name soon. Oh, thank you, Alphonse. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Angel Dreamer. What are my angels? What are my angel spirit guides? Angel Dreamer, do you want a message from your spirit animal? I have spirit animal readings as well tonight. For Angel Dreamer. Is the Angel Dreamer in the chat still? Thank you, Sherry. We will be drawing a name soon. Oh my gosh. My hair is attacking my cards. For Angel Dreamer, is there any angels or spirit guides that want to tell Angel Dreamer about their career? Ooh, the High Priestess. For the High Priestess, I do feel like there's an energy of being a little disconnected to your intuition, or being a little disconnected from your faith or spirituality. Just kind of like feeling that, not trusting yourself. I feel like it's more like not trusting yourself than being disconnected with anything. For the Magician's in the dark. I do feel like you do have like all the tools you would need to figure out what is next for you in your career, or how your career is progressing. I just feel like there's a little bit of self-doubt going on, like just not trusting that you know or you have everything you need to accomplish this. For the Four of Cups and a Light, I do feel like there's kind of like an energy that's heavy on your mind, but I feel like you're just kind of like going through an adjustment period right now, and you're just kind of like going through a phase of rediscovering yourself, or discovering something new about yourself, maybe discovering something more about your talents and what kind of careers you want to go into. For the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is like the successful card, right? It's a businessman card. I feel that sense of respect and having that personal growth and that stability coming through for you as well. So I don't know if you're like talking about the work that you already have or something new in career wise, because I feel like you have everything you need. There's just a little bit of self-doubt going on. Let's see what other messages we can get. Page of Wands. I do feel like you might be getting some news from somebody, some sort of communication. Maybe a new idea may spark as well. That's what I got. The World. I feel like you're on the right path. You might be questioning your path a little bit, since the World did really want to come out in the dark. Could be just like trying to get through that personal closure of like what you want to move towards in career wise. But besides that, I feel like you have everything. It's just about trusting yourself and taking that leap of going towards that goal, or whatever that is for you in your career dreams. Aries, spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance. What's my boyfriend's intention towards our relationship? What is Aries' spiritual guidance intentions in their relationship moving forward? All is well. Thank you, Aries. What is going on with Aries' spiritual guidance and her boyfriend? What are her boyfriend's intentions towards Aries in their relationship? Whoa, that one really wants to come out. The Emperor. I feel like your boyfriend is the Emperor. He does want to take charge of the relationship or take actions towards you as well. That one just really wanted to come out. There we go. There's some positive cards. For the Emperor, I do feel like wanting to take charge, like wanting to do what is right. There is the Ace of Swords, wanting to take that action, wanting to start something. I don't know if it's like starting something new with you or just they're just ready for that new stage in your relationship. The Tower is in the dark, so I don't know if that represents some sort of up and downs that you two have gone through together in the past. Because this is the Tower, so I feel like when the Tower's in the dark, it's kind of like things are getting better. There may be still some unexpected things going on, or some unexpected things may come up in the future, but I feel like overall you're overcoming those obstacles. You have the King of Cups, so I feel like your boyfriend is very, or tries to be as emotional supportive as they can. I'm feeling this energy too of just going through whatever it is and just kind of like dreaming or fantasizing of what the future of the two of you would look like. I can feel the energy coming through as well. So I feel like overall he is thinking about it. He does want to start something new. I feel like he's thinking of what's next for the two of you in your relationship. You know, he's kind of like recognizing the ups and downs that have gone on there, but seems to be confident with moving forward anyway. Hi, Crow's Nest. How are you? Alice. You're welcome, Marys. Alice, extended reading on what will happen between Harris and I in the next few days. Want to know his thoughts, feelings about me, and clarity on whether unrealistic expectations is from him or me. Okay, let's just try another deck. We'll try these ones again. For Alice, what is going on between Harris and Alice in the next few days? What is going on between Harris and Alice in the next few days? And thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that so much. There we go. Ooh. I don't know if like Harris is kind of like in a not so great mood or energy right now. If there's like other things going on with Harris or what that is about. Because with the Eight of Cups in the dark, it's like they don't want to walk away from you. They still want your energy. They still want to be in your energy. They're not done with you yet. But at the same time, they have all this other energy coming through. You know, the Two of Swords is like they can't make up their mind if they want Alice or somebody else or Alice and whatever else that they have going on in their lives, you know? They're just kind of like feeling like they want to respect you, but at the same time they're building up all these boundaries and all these expectations. I feel like it's more like Harris has unrealistic expectations right now for the situation that they're in. For the Eight of Swords being in the dark, it's kind of like they want to not be restricted, but they're restricting themselves on purpose. They don't want, again, that fear of change is coming through again. And the Five of Swords is like struggling to make up their mind about what they really want. they feel defeated. They feel like, I don't know if it's like their emotions are like taking over, and they're torn between which directions they want to go into. Let's see, thoughts and feelings. So what are Harris's thoughts and feelings for Alice? So what are the feelings? What is Harris feeling towards Alice? What is Harris feeling towards Alice? Ten of Swords. For the Ten of Swords, you know, the Ten of Swords is like, the Ten of Swords can be some painful endings, but can also be some positive beginnings. So I'm not sure if Harris is in the process of ending things with somebody else or ending something and like looking forward to this positive change that hasn't quite happened for them yet. Because with the Seven of Cups, I do feel like they're really confused about this. And the Two of Swords are like really confused. They're struggling to make a decision about something. I feel like they've been weighing their options and they're going back and forth and overthinking things. But you have the Knight of Wands, so there is that hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energy, you know? The Knight of Wands has that hot, fire energy going on there. I can feel that wanting that adventure, wanting that romance, wanting, you know, to have that, to make some bold moves, but at the same time, they're not. They're, like, too scared to, so I'm not quite sure what is going on there, Alice. But yeah, I feel like the unrealistic expectations is from Harris. That's what I got. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Alphonse? I think Alphonse, thank you so much for the donation. Oh. Oh, Crow's Nest too? Thank you so much for the donation, Crow's Nest. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Crow's Nest, what can I expect in love in the near future? Ooh, that's a good question. What can Crow's Nest? It's Jessica, right? Did I remember that right? Jessica, okay, yeah. Okay, I thought it was Jessica. I just wanted to make sure I had like the right person in my mind for the reading. Just clarifying, I'm picking up the right energy here because Jessica just came on my mind like right away. So it's like making sure that that is the right person. for Jessica, Crow's Nest. What can Jessica expect in love in the near future? What can Jessica expect in love in the near future? Ooh, some positivity is coming your way. Some big changes. Oh man, I can feel that boost of positivity. That light is coming. That positive energy. There's going to be some big changes though. That big, profound change. I'm also feeling this energy of letting go of things too. So I feel like with this new energy, just anything that's old or negative, that's not good, you're not going to be bringing it with you with this new positive light. There's a Page of Wands. So I am feeling the spark of fire, the spark of energy coming through, this new idea. Or trying things differently this time. I know it's in the dark, so I don't know if it's just like, it wants to come through, but there's just hesitation of some sorts that, I don't know if it's like a little bit of being stubborn, or if it's just like these new ideas, wondering which path these new ideas would be best to follow right now. Just going to clarify in this as well. What is coming in love, or who is coming in love for Jessica in the near future? Thank you. These ones want to come out. The Knight of Cups is coming towards you. I can feel that energy. The Six of Swords. Don't know if he's coming on a horse or a boat. Maybe both. So I don't know if he's like been traveling into your area, or if this is person you've been with already and the two of you are going to travel. But I can feel like there's this traveling energy coming through. Don't know how this comes into play for you, but the Knight of Cups, you know, that attraction, that love, that romance, you know, that divine love energy. For the Six of Swords, I do feel that energy, like peace is going to be restored. You're going to have that sense of harmony and moving forward together. Again, I feel like you're going to be like overcoming obstacles, but I feel like with that change, it's going to be easy to overcome those obstacles as well. Is there anything else you would like me to ask? But that is what I got. That is awesome. Yeah. That is awesome. I feel like he's going to get whatever he can get to you. A boat, a horse, he doesn't care. He's coming. Oh, you can ask more questions for sure, Crow's Nest. As long as the list is not full, but yes. Thank you so much. Alphonse, will Lisa come back to me and tell me she misses me? No contact since Saturday, and I think she's blocked me. Ooh. Okay, let's see. We'll use these ones. For Alphonse, will Lisa come back to Alphonse and tell me she misses me? No contact since Saturday. Let's see. For Alphonse, will Lisa this one want to come back? I would say no. This one like really wants to come back. Give me it from the middle. Let's see. Will Lisa come back to tell Alphonse she misses him? Will Lisa come back and tell Alphonse that she misses him? Ooh, let's see. For there's been no contact. Let's see. Why has Lisa not contacted Alphonse? Why is Lisa not contacting? For the Six of Cups, I mean the Eight of Cups, I don't know why I say the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like having those memories together. I do feel like Lisa is thinking about you and like has feelings towards you, but I feel like right now she doesn't want to come back right now. The King of Cups too, I feel like she's very emotionally torn about this. I feel like her emotions are like all over the place. I feel like she just wants to escape any type of committed thing right now. And you have the Ten of Cups too in the dark. So it's like she's not really wanting to commit to anything right now. So I do feel like if Lisa does come back towards you, I feel like Lisa just kind of likes her freedom. Like I feel like she likes the idea of whatever relationship the two of you have, but without that attachment, without that commitment of like being in a relationship. Even though the two of you do things like a relationship, I'm feeling like if she did come back, she kind of like just wants this, you know, like the love and everything the Knight of Cups represents, you know, the love, romance, all that sort of thing, but without the commitment, without being. I feel like she values her independence because you got the Queen of Cups. She likes her independence. She likes doing her own thing without being questioned about it. You know, the Ten of Wands as well. I feel like she carries a lot on her shoulders and she doesn't really want to share any of those burdens or any of those things that she carries with her with anyone else. She just wants to be herself. For the Knight of Cups, I feel like, yeah, she wants that passion. She wants all that energy. This could just be the current energy, but that is what I got, Alphonse. It's like she does have feelings towards you. Yeah, and if she did come back, I think she would just want what you guys have without that committed thing, you know? I don't know if that means like both of you having your own places, but that's what I got. Is there anything you want me to clarify on, Alphonse? What's the best course of action? I can do that. Alphonse, do you want me to ask what's the best course of action with this? Is Alphonse still in the chat? Alphonse, are you still here? Maybe, yeah. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes to see if Alphonse is asking another question. No. Alright. If you want me to ask what is the best course of action, Alphonse, I could do that when you come back. But thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Am I doing okay? Yeah, I was just waiting to see if Alphonse was going to ask another question, but he didn't. Paging phone. Oh, thank you so much, Alice. I appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. Update on Harris and the third party. Is he planning to reach out to me or her over the weekend? So, for update third party, is he planning to reach out to me or her over the weekend? Okay, so for Alice, is Harris planning on reaching out to Alice over the weekend? I'll do Alice first. Oh, my nose. Oh, probably. I always have allergies. Sorry about that. For Alice, what are Harris's, no, not Harris, yeah, Harris's planning with Alice this weekend? Is Harris planning something with Alice this weekend? I am like deadly allergic to trees. They don't like me, but I love to be outside. So that seems to be a love-hate relationship with me and trees, yeah. I'm allergic to like the weirdest things that nobody else is. I just have to be extra weird. Is Harris reaching out to this other person over the weekend? Will Harris be reaching out to this other person over the weekend? Ooh. The Six of Cups. Why do you always want to say Six of Cups with the Eight of Cups tonight? I do feel like he's thinking about it, but I don't know if he's going to take any actions towards that, Alice, because I do feel like the Eight of Cups is kind of like wanting to make a move or move on. So I'm not sure if it's like make a move towards you or move on with something else, because I feel like they have a decision to make, but they're kind of like considering, like, should I take actions towards Alice? Should I take actions towards something else? I just feel like they're really into indecision making right now. They haven't really put any plans into action right now. For the Sun, I don't know why I was going to say the Ace of Pentacles for it, but that's like manifesting and abundance and all that thing, opportunity. The Sun does represent opportunity as well, and that positive energy. So I'm not quite sure what that is. If that is Harris reaching out to you or planning on reaching out to you, but they haven't really put any, the energy in, like, yes, I'm going to do it. Just kind of like an idea. So I don't know if there's like a positive thing that maybe they will, because the Eight of Cups, I'm not really sure what that is saying. for the Nine of Wands being in the light, Nine of Wands is like wanting to have that courage, wanting to have that determination. So I do feel like it's more likely that they would be with somebody else. I don't know if it's that third party that you're thinking about or somebody else. But I feel like they're not really motivated to go towards that person, even though it seems like they would, just because, I don't know, they're in indecision about who to choose. But the Eight of Wands is in the dark, so it's like a no action with the Eight of Wands, you know? It's like delays, like resisting and being unprepared for that situation. But just clarify, what is the Eight of Cups telling us about Harris? Five of Pentacles is in the dark. For the Five of Pentacles in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of like they're like being torn. They haven't decided. They haven't really made any weekend plans yet. But that's what I got. I am funny. Everyone says that. Moonbeam told me the other day that I'm getting funnier. I feel like I'm always me. I don't know if I'm getting funnier. I think it's just... I don't know. That is what I got, Alice. I don't know. I feel like Harris has not made up their mind about anything right now. They're just up in the air, thinking things through, living in the moment. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Hi, Earth Angel. How are you? You see how things will... Can see if... Well, I was trying to read your question, Alice, and you made it disappear. Okay. Did you have another question, Alice? I started to see the question, but then it disappeared. Okay. Is it what was it like? Can you see how he will end things? Can you see if he's ignoring him? Is he working, making him value me more? Okay, what? If me ignoring him is working, making him value me more. Okay. So if Alice is ignoring Harris, does that make him value her more? I would say no, maybe. I'm not sure if it's you ignoring them or if it's just they are valuing more. If Alice is ignoring Harris, will that make him value her more? The Fool. Maybe? I mean, you have two yes cards and a no. Maybe reach out to him and see what happens if you've been ignoring him, because I do feel like he's kind of like going back and forth with, should I go with Alice, should I not? So maybe if like he reaches out to you again, respond and see how that goes, if that is what you're wanting to do. But that's what I got. You did respond to him? Okay. Awesome. You're welcome, Alice. Jessica, Chris Leo's next actions towards me in the near future. Ooh. Chris the Leo. Leos can be fun. My son is a Leo, so they can also be exhausting. For Crow's Nest, Jessica. Chris Leo's next actions towards Crow's Nest. Okay, so what are Chris's next actions towards Jessica? What is Chris's next actions towards Jessica in the near future? Huh. I know they're all in the dark, but what I'm feeling is like if there's an opportunity for that intimacy, you know, sex, pleasures, and all that sort of thing, I feel like Chris will be all up for that. Six of Swords is in the dark though, so I don't know if it's just like him going through a personal transition or like going through some personal things, and that is what's making him extra wanting this more in the near future, because the Eight of Cups is in the dark, so he's not planning on, like, he's not done with you. He's still gonna hang around. He's still gonna try to see this. I'm not sure if there's like actual like actions. So what are actually Chris's actions towards Jessica? What are the actions towards Jessica from Chris? What is Chris's actions towards Jessica? Besides this, Paige, I do feel like he's gonna want to communicate with you, that hot, fiery, passionate texting thing. You're hoping for a commitment. Will Chris be wanting a commitment? Will Chris commit? When I said Chris will commit, like before I even said it, the card came out. So the Ten of Pentacles is commitment. It's also about having that equal balance of like work life success with family life. Finding out, like, being responsible more than like just pleasure. Let's go. There you go. Yeah, and as I was trying to ask the question, but then the card just came out on its own when I was trying to wrap my brain around asking the question. Damn, if he wasn't a solid, you don't know what? Okay. Do you want me to ask another question, Jessica? Yeah, I'm going to do the spinning wheel to see who wins a private reading from me. But I could, if you have another question, Jessica, I could do that first. Yeah. Do you have another question? Like how he feels about me. I was about to shuffle and this one just like was there and I didn't even notice it, so I do feel like there's love there. Let's see. Oh, that's no problem, Jessica. I was just waiting. So how does Paris feel about... No, I did that all wrong. How does Chris feel about Jessica? 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 Ooh. The Three of Pentacles, I feel like he's kind of like a little bit concerned about how the two of you would work well together as a team. I just feel like it's kind of like more about some sort of like creative block or just some sort of block of like him struggling with how to visualize the two of you together in a long term. I feel like he's kind of like still trying to figure out what his deep feelings are. But with the Eight of Wands in the light, like that is like taking action and wanting to move forwards towards you. So I do feel like there is feelings. I feel like there's definitely like a sexual attraction coming through. For everything else, I'm not quite sure, but they are a Leo. Leos don't really pick their partners based on feelings. They pick their partners based on how you look beside them. So, yeah, so I think as because Chris is a Leo, this would make total sense for him. I don't know if it makes total sense for you because there's not a lot of touchy feelingness going on here, but they are a fire sign. They do have hot, fiery, passionate energy. They are more physical than emotional. Um, you're a Leo too? Oh man. How did two Leos like go together? I don't know. That must be interesting, like, because they say Leos like to have the attention, so if both of you want the attention, sounds about right. Awesome. So that's what I got. I don't know if like Chris like shows you how they feel like with things, you know, like doing things for you rather than pouring their heart out verbally, like, you know. Lots of hot, fiery, passion, energy, yeah. But big competition, yeah, for sure. I can see that, yeah, for sure. So yeah, so like you know, if Chris wasn't a Leo or you were not a Leo, I think it would be more concerning. But because you're both Leos, I feel like this is kind of good energy. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what the cards are saying. You know, like you have the Ten of Pentacles instead of the Ten of Cups, right? So it's more intellectual than emotional. But yeah, I think that is good energy, especially with the reading before was probably his energy too, with the Knight of Cups being the Knight of Cups being the light. That is some good energy. You're welcome. I'm going to do the wheel thing now. Thank you everyone for the 600 subscribers. I'm going to do a wheel so you can see who wins a private reading from me. Hopefully everyone is still here. You're welcome, Alphonse. If you have more questions for what that reading was about, let me know. But I'm gonna do a wheel thingy. I'm gonna try to set it up. Hopefully I can do that without Moonbeam. um, okay, there we go. Oops. I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that? I don't know if I did that right. Cooking with a Dash of Magic. Cooking with a Dash of Magic 1. Did I do that right? Did all you guys see that? I've lost everything. There we go. Oh, you didn't see it? Oh man. You will be down? I guess I did it wrong. I'm so sorry. Moonbeam is gonna come and do the wheel. I will redo it. You didn't see it? I said that cooking with a dash of magic one. How did you not see it?
You can give her the one and then...
I did that. I spin it and I said that...
Yes, but you didn't go here first.
You can't hear me? Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, Divine. You can message me on Discord or an email or Instagram. Now you can. Awesome. Congratulations, Divine 444 for winning the private reading. Like I said, you can just message me on Discord or email or Instagram. Any of those. And you can set up your private reading. But yeah. We're back. Yeah, sorry about that wheel thingy. I got confused about the wheel thingy working, but Moonbeam saved the day, like always. Me and Moonbeam are the best. Yes, I would not be able to do this without Moonbeam. So thank God he's like here. Or like thank all the gods that are up there that I have Moonbeam to help me, because I would not be able to do all of this. Oh, Alphonse wants a follow up. Okay, was with a client. Did we do? Okay, so it was with a client. We did do a lot of things together, like a couple. We dated in 2022 and she broke up with me and dated 3 losers. Does she have romantic feelings for me? Okay, so does Lisa have romantic feelings towards Alphonse? Does Lisa have romantic feelings towards Alphonse? Does Lisa have romantic feelings towards Alphonse? Let's see. For the Hermit is in the dark. For the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like there is feelings. I feel like there is memories between the two of you. But I do feel like Lisa needs some time to think about things. You know, the Hermit is in the dark. So I feel like she's taking time to think things through. I'm not really feeling how she's feeling right now, but I do feel like she is thinking. The Ten of Swords is in the dark too, so I feel like she's going through a phase of healing. She's trying to rise above. I feel like she's trying to improve herself right now. She's kind of like trying to figure out how she's feeling. I feel like she's trying to connect how she's feeling and what she wants moving forward. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very grounded and is trying to like work through that. So I don't know if this taking this break is like gonna help her feel a little bit more grounded, a little bit more focused of like what she wants and how she feels and all that sort of thing. Let's see. How exactly is Lisa feeling towards Alphonse right now? What are the feelings? Ooh, I'm not sure what the broken heart is about. Kind of like... Thank you, Cherry Way, so much. Yeah, I feel like Lisa is going through things. I'm not quite sure if any of this has anything to do with you, Alphonse, or if it's just the energy that she is dealing with right now. But that is what I got. Like, I'm more about the present energy than like future energies generally. So I feel like this is just like something she's going through right now. Maybe that is why she's taking time and not really talking to you right now. That is what I got. It's probably your broken heart. Yeah. It's a tough one though. Like there was the Knight of Cups when I did the reading earlier. So I feel like there is some feelings there. I just feel like she's kind of, yeah. Seems like she's going through something. I don't know what that is about. You're going through it too, eh? That's a tough decision, like a tough thing to, yeah. Stay strong, Alphonse. I'm sure there is like someone out there who would appreciate all that what you do, you know? It's just finding that right person. I feel like there would be someone out there who would appreciate you more than Lisa's. Lisa doesn't seem to appreciate you all that much all the time. I don't know. Oh my god, 6,000. Yes, that would be so exciting, Dottie. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. That's my goal. Dottie set a new goal. My goal was going to be only 700, but Dottie raised it to 6,000, so... For Tammy, someone taken stuff from me but did not pay anything. Was he taking advantage? Ooh, for Tammy. Someone took stuff from Tammy and did not pay. Were they taking advantage of Tammy? That did not shuffle right. Cameron is close to 6,000. Like, he is really close. He's almost at 5,500. He's really close to that. He is doing amazing, too. If anyone likes funny gaming videos, Cameron's more about the comedy than, like, actually playing the game. But, yeah, he's really funny. If you need a good laugh, you should check out Cameron's channel. For the Queen of Swords in the Light, I do feel like they thought that they were independent and that they could just, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not really feeling any deceit. So I don't know if this person like forgot to pay you or didn't realize they had to pay you. I don't know what this energy is. Because like the Queen of Swords is like someone who is independent, someone who has clear boundaries and charming and a good talker. But a good talker could also be like a scammer, right? A lot of scammers are good talkers, so I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune, just bad luck, bad timing. The Knight of Pentacles is in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of all talk and no action going on. Not quite sure what that is about. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles generally represents slow and steady pace, but I'm feeling like slow and shady is what I'm feeling. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's like, yeah, Seven of Cups. I don't know if that person was like confused about the situation, but that's what I got. So I feel like it was just like a really bad luck because he had the Wheel of Fortune in the dark. Hi, Babacar. How are you? We have started watching Fallout Miss Moonlight. Me and Moonbeam started watching that a couple nights ago. We watched The Witcher too. That's also a gaming show. Daisha, what's being hidden from me that God and the universe have coming my way that I am unaware of? Okay, so for the universe, Daisha. Let's see here. For Daisha, what does the universe or the gods or goddesses or spirits, spirit guides, spirit animals, anybody want to come and give a message to Daisha about what Daisha may be unaware of? Is there any gods, goddesses, spirit guides, spirits that want to come give Daisha a message? Any spirit animals I want to give Daisha a message. Let's see. Ooh, I feel like there's some self-doubt energy coming through. Some disconnection of emotions with the King of Cups. I feel like there's an energy of like feeling a little scattered or feeling a little disruptive in the emotions. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but I feel like that is something the universe, spirits, who's coming through wants you to know. There is a Nine of Wands in the dark. Yeah, I kind of like feeling this energy of self-discipline. I don't know if you are like very self-disciplined in the things that you do, and that is kind of like creating some sort of boundaries or walls around you that are kind of like holding you back from something bigger. You have the Knight of Cups in the dark as well. For the Knight of Cups in the dark, I'm just feeling this like there's a connection or like somebody wants to come through for you or help you, but they're kind of like holding back. Yeah, for the Knight of Cups, I'm also feeling this energy of unrealistic expectations or something unrealistic going on. The Queen of Swords, I don't know if it's just like a disconnection with your independence or feeling like you don't have your or wanting to keep your independence and not wanting to lose that independence is what I'm feeling. Let's see. What is the energy around Daisha? What are they unaware of? What are they unaware of? I feel like there's stresses and worries that are being overlooked. But I feel like you're able to move on. I feel like you have the strength to move on. Or the Tower, do you feel like things are happening around you? Just that energy? But I feel like big changes are coming. I feel like this energy is like changes are coming. Four of Wands, that inner celebration. I feel like there's an energy like having that personal celebration, that inner happiness, that inner light that wants to come out. That's what I got. I feel like I feel like what the universe and all these cards are saying, Daisha, is like have that confidence. Have that confidence that you can be independent, that you can stand your ground, that you can be, you can be great at what you do. You can be successful. I just feel like the universe, they just want you to know that you can have that boost of confidence. You got what it takes, That's what I feel. I feel like they're just trying to give you that confidence that you can do all these things. Kimberly, how does Imari feel about Kimberly? How does Imari feel about Kimberly? How does Imari feel about Kimberly? Let's try these ones. How does Imari feel about Kimberly? Ooh, the Page of Cups. I feel like he feels emotionally connected to you. I'm also feeling this energy of wanting to communicate with you. I feel like he accidentally discovered something interesting about you recently. Yeah. Page of Swords. I feel like Imari wants to talk to you about something. Five of Wands. The Page of Swords. Again, I feel like there's like a new idea, a new curiosity about Imari towards you. There is the moon. The moon is in the dark. I don't know if it's just them struggling with having that clarity about why they're figuring this out now. They didn't know this about you before. Or something that they noticed about you that they didn't notice before, and they're like wondering like, what? How did I not know that? How did I not notice that before? The Five of Wands, I feel like that's more about them feeling like I don't know if they feel like they're in competition for you, or if it's just them feeling like there's a challenge with expressing themselves towards you, Yeah. I just feel like there's some sort of, I don't know if they feel like you and them, your egos kind of clash with each other of some sorts. Let's just clarify. Let's clarify. What is the Five of Wands telling us about Kimberly and Imari? What is the Five of Cups telling, Five of Wands telling us about how Imari is feeling towards Kimberly? The Tower. The Tower's in the dark, though. It's feeling this energy of like going through personal changes and going through personal things. So I don't know if they want to talk to you about something, but I feel like whatever's going on with Amari is more of a personal thing, not towards you, Amari. Because the pages of swords, like they want to tell you something good. So I don't know if they want to tell you about this personal transition or personal things that they have going on. But I feel like overall, there is positive feelings there. There just kind of seems to be something that is like causing some sort of energy around that. I don't know if that made any sense. Hopefully it did. Hi Hasten, how are you? The Jonah, whatever comes out. Oh man. Let's see what cards we're gonna use. Whatever comes out. We'll try these ones. Whatever comes out for the Jonah. What does the Jonah need to know? What does the Jonah need to know? Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. For the Two of Pentacles, in the light, I do feel like there's this energy, or in the dark, I don't know why I want to say the light. In the light, it's like time management and prioritizing and adapting to something. I'm also feeling like there's an energy of like something wants a second, or you should take a look at something again. I don't know if there was something you looked at and decided not to take it or whatever it is. It's like maybe have a other look at that is what I'm feeling. It's in the dark though, so I don't know if it's like it was too expensive or if you got distracted or overwhelmed by it, whatever that was. You have the Nine of Pentacles as well. So I feel like whatever it was like treating yourself, and it was okay to treat yourself, and you know happiness should win over everything. It's kind of like feeling this energy like there was something there that you wanted or thought about and like no, but it's like the universe or whoever is watching over you is like you should have taken that. Four of Wands is in the dark, so it's kind of like having that personal celebration, that inner happiness, and doing something for yourself that makes you happy. There is the Five of Pentacles as well. I feel like I don't know if this is like an actual like thing to buy or if it's like a decision about a work situation or like a job situation. I just kind of like feeling that sense. The Five of Pentacles in the dark is kind of like things are slowly returning and like things are getting better. Things are like picking up pace. I'm also feeling this energy of you taking advantage of something and being able to control your destiny with whatever this is coming through. Oops. This one just wanted to come out by itself. The moon. Let's see what the moonology has to say about the moon. Why did the moon just come out like that for the Jonah? Why did the moon come out like that for the Jonah? Your commitment is being tested. I don't know what that means for you, but it says the answer you're thinking is yes, but not yet. Be committed to your dreams and move towards them with confidence. Recommit to someone or something may help. This thing was like, again, was like saying to go back to something and look at it again. So I don't know what that means towards you, the Jonah, but that is what I got. Scorpio! Robert's current energies towards Scorpio. What is Robert's current energy towards Scorpio? What is Robert's current energy towards Scorpio? Robert's current energy towards Scorpio. Ooh. The Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Death. Death is in the dark. For the Five of Cups, I do feel like there's this energy of them having like this inner conflict within themselves, like trying to figure out how they're feeling and like feeling a little disconnected from their feelings a little bit. I just feeling this energy of like feeling a little distant or a little disappointed about something. With the Four of Cups being in lead, I feel like they're wanting time to think or they're taking time to think about something. The Death card is in the dark, so I do feel like there's changes that are supposed to happen with Robert, but they're kind of like resisting these changes, and that maybe that is what is holding them back from moving forward and fully expressing how they're truly feeling. For the Seven of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like they're just procrastinating, they're like thinking about things, but they're not really putting any effort into it. What is Robert holding back from Scorpio? What is Robert holding back from Scorpio? Thank you. Four of Cups wants to come again, that they're holding back, that they want to take time to think. I feel like they're kind of like contemplating ideas and they're kind of like reevaluating their wants and their needs right now. The Temperance, they're a little unbalanced. Their alignment is a little off. Maybe they're disconnected with their how they're feeling, how their mind, what they're thinking, and how they're feeling is connecting. Yeah, that's what I got. Hopefully he will come clean and tell you what he's holding back and what kind of emotions he's struggling to express towards you. That's what I got though. FG! When will I get my money? When will FG get their 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 money? Oh, Miss Moonlight, this is the friendships deck. Or I call it the friendships deck. I don't think that's what it's called. It's called the True Heart Intuitive deck. But she wrote a little thing in her book about best friends, so I call this the best friends deck now. When will FG get their money? When will FG get their money? For the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's a lack of direction. So I'm not quite sure how that comes into play with your money. I don't know if your money is being delayed or if it went to the wrong place or what that misdirection means for you. For the Four of Pentacles, I do feel like there's energy of saving money. But I guess if you're wanting money or expecting money, not sure how that comes into play. For the Three of Wands in the light as well, I feel like making progress. There's growth. Two of Wands. I'm not sure when, but there is, they have 3 wands here. So the wands is the summer. I'm not sure if you're expecting it before summer, this money. Or the money that's coming through is going to happen in the summer. Let's see. When will FG get their money in a week? Will FG get their money in a week? You have to use that deck more? Yeah, I love it. 8 of Swords. Man, 8 of Swords is kind of like self-imposed, restricted. I don't know if you're restricted because of the money, but the 8 of Swords is also a no card, so it's not next week. Let's see. Will it be in a month? Princess. Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a yes card, but it's in the dark. Will it be less than a month? 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is a yes. So I feel like it's going to be more than a week, less than a month. Or in the summer. I don't know. That is what I got for you, FG. I feel like the money, there's gonna be some sort of thing coming for you in the next month, but there seems to be something else coming for you money wise in the summer. So I'm not quite sure what that is, but that's what I got. Hi Ivo. Thank you so much. Yes, it's time to party. Welcome to the party, Ivo. You've been waiting 2 years? Oh my goodness. I guess the summer won't be too long then. But I always are one of them. Oh. Alex, how is R currently feeling about me? How is R currently feeling about Alex? How is R currently feeling about Alex? How is R currently feeling about Alex? You're welcome, FG. For the princess. The princess is the Page of Wands. For the Page of Wands, I do feel like there's this hot, fiery, passionate energy that wants to come through. So I don't know if that is like R's energy that wants to express their passion for you, because I'm really feeling that energy really strongly. There's a Nine of Swords in the dark. I feel like they've taken time to think about things. I feel like they've even reached out and got help about some sort of thing, or talk to someone about something, because I feel like now they have a sense of clarity and they're not as worried or anxious about something anymore. They're learning how to cope with something. But I'm also feeling a sense of guilt. I don't know what that is about towards you, Alex. But there's also the Ten of Swords in the dark. I kind of like feeling this energy of like R went through some sort of healing phase of some sorts, and now they have like more clarity about how they're feeling. And I feel like they do want to express that towards you. With the Three of Pentacles, I do want to work something out with you. I do feel like they want to make success and like take actions towards you. Let's just see. What is R like truly feeling about Alex right now? What is R truly feeling about Alex right now? The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, I do feel like they want to connect with you. They want something. You know, the Four of Wands is like that celebration or that connection, that, you know, that compassion as well with the fire cards. The Five of Pentacles is in the dark. I don't know if it's like they're like worried about their finances when they reach out to you, because I feel like they do want to get out and mingle more. They want to have that positive change. They want to get back together. I also feel like they're going to want some forgiveness about some things. I don't know if like they're feeling guilty and are going to ask or going to tell you about that. That is what I got. Hi, Yesard. How are you? Yesarad? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Yeah. I don't know, they're saying there's going to be a lot of energy on Saturday with that Uranus and Jupiter energy. So I keep blaming all the crankiness on Uranus and Jupiter. I'm going to blame them until after they're done their thing that they're doing on Saturday. Morning. General career for the rest of the month for morning. General career for the rest of the month for morning. What's going on for morning? Ten of Swords. Oops. That one did not want to come out. There was too many there. For career. Oh, for the rest of the month in career. The Ten of Swords, I feel like something's ending. I'm not quite sure what that is for you. I kind of like feeling like, not just something ending, but like something that is just kind of like out of your control. Like not something you have any control over. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. The Princess, the Page of Cups, is kind of like, she's in the dark, so I feel like there's some frustrations. There's just some sort of difficult phase they're going to be entering in the next, between now and the end of the month. I'm not quite sure what that is. The Eight of Wands is like, it doesn't feel like whatever this is kind of like out of your control. So I'm not quite sure if it has to do anything with your career or something else. Yeah, for morning, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands in the dark is kind of like delays, frustration, resisting changes, losing traction on something. There's also the Seven of Wands in the dark. Just feel that exhaustion and feeling overwhelmed. What does this have to do with morning's career? What does this reading have to do with morning's career? Page of Swords. I feel like someone's going to talk to you about this. I'm not sure who. Who is this person that's going to talk to morning about this? I just feel like there might be a new idea. So I don't know if it's like a new idea at work and that's just going to be out of your control. Like this, okay, you can't do this. You're going to have to do something else. But I feel like this, whatever this new thing is, will be helpful. And it will help you determine of what's coming next for you with this. The Five of Cups is in the dark. There might be some challenges. You had the Five of Cups earlier, didn't you? No, you didn't. For the Five of Cups in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of moving past this, but moving past this in a better position. So I don't know what's going to happen. I just feel like there's going to be some sort of change or something's going to happen. But whatever it is, you're going to come out better than what you were now. So I don't know if it's like the work you're in now or you're going to find something better. But whatever this is going to end better. Someone's going to communicate something to you. You're going to end up in a better position than what you were before. That's what I got. Venus is in conjunction today. Oh my gosh, I feel like the universe is just messing with my energy so much. Oh gosh. We had all the kids here today, and they were all cranky. All of them. And they're old enough not to be cranky, but they all were. Oh man. General. Next few weeks for Lucinda. What does Lucinda need to know in the next few weeks? In general, for the next few weeks for Lucinda. General for the next few weeks for Lucinda. You're cranky too? Me too, because everybody else is cranky, so it's making me cranky. I woke up in a good mood. I was smiling and everything, and then everybody made me cranky. You guys don't make me cranky though, just other people outside. Not anyone in the chat. YouTube been cranky, Lucinda? I think it's like since the solar eclipse and everything, it's just the universe needs to sort itself out. Let's see. General next few weeks for Lucinda. Oh man, what's with all these cards being in the dark? You're gonna blame the universe for all this negativity. Four of Swords is in the light, so I do feel like that is some sort of good energy. I feel like you're in need of like some rest time, some downtime, doing something for you, Lucinda, that makes you happy. Some sort of positive energy. Just I don't know if it's meditating, whatever you do that makes you happy. You've been watching TV or going outside or whatever that is. I kind of like feeling the sense of going outdoors with this card though. especially like with the Eight of Pentacles right beside it, being outside, just like touching grass. She's like painting the pentacles. You know, I do feel like my daughter does that too sometimes, some art therapy, and it's very like soothing for her. This card reminds me of that. For the Eight of Pentacles in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of doing things for yourself, like doing something that will make you feel proud, maybe even something for yourself that will like make you money of some sorts. I know it's like you have like a hobby that can turn into like a profit of some sorts, because I kind of like feeling that energy coming through as well. I'm also feeling there's this energy of having some low ambition right now, but at the same time wanting or thinking about learning something new. For the Moon card being in the dark, I feel like maybe you're not quite sure what that is. I just feel like there's a sense of illusion or like mystery, uncertainty of some sorts coming through. And then you have the King of Cups. With the King of Cups, I do feel like that sense of feeling grounded, feeling like you're able to accomplish anything, like just being able to, like, whatever problems are coming your way, I just feel like you have what it takes to like figure that out. Let's see. What is the King of Cups telling us about what Lucinda needs to know in the next couple of weeks? So what is this energy? Oops. Hangman, seeing things from a different perspective. Yeah, that's what I got. I feel like the universe or whoever just wants you to take a look at yourself and do something that's just for you for a change. You know, maybe you're spreading your energy over everybody else. You need to think about yourself and do something that will make you happy, and maybe turn it into something that's more than just like a hobby. Or that's what I got. Alphonse, will I have fun time at Coachella this weekend? Coachella? Am I saying that right? Will Alphonse have fun at Coachella this weekend? Will Alphonse have fun at Coachella this week? Coachella? Coachella. I feel like these guys teach me new words every day. Ooh, I feel like it's going to be the beginning of something. This is the beginning of something. Wheel of Fortune, luck, and destiny, and all that fun energy is on your side. There is the Hermit, so I don't know if it's like you getting out of being a hermit and just getting out and seeking new things a little bit more. I'm really feeling the Moon energy coming through as well, so I don't know if you're going to like discover something that you didn't know before as well. For the Seven of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's kind of like something. I feel like I'm really feeling the Moon energy. Like I'm feeling like they're going to uncover something or discover something that you didn't know before, and it's going to be like spark something. I'm not sure what that is, but maybe that is what the new beginning is. Oops. This one came out for you as well. The Devil. Ooh, maybe you're going to meet someone there that, you know, I always feel like the devil represents those sexual pleasures and all that sort of thing. Is a music festival going on? Okay. You're going alone. I know you're going alone, but you're starting something new. So I don't know if you're going to meet someone there, because like the Moon energy came through. So it's like you're going to discover something that you didn't know before. So I don't know if you're gonna go there by yourself and then meet someone else who's there by themselves and end up in this situation with the devil. I don't know. You know, keep an open mind. The Wheel of Fortune, like destiny is pushing you to do something. That's what I got. Maybe somebody will ask you to dance. If it's a music festival, it's a music festival, right? Music festival, yeah. Maybe you'll dance with somebody and that will turn into something. That'd be fun. If that actually happens, Alphonse, you have to let me know if that actually happens. That you dance with somebody and something happens. You gotta tell me. Sherry, what are T's thoughts about me? What are T's thoughts about Sherry? 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 Ooh. That one came out really quickly. For the Nine of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if it's like your energy, Sherry, or T's, but like they're kind of like reevaluating their self-worth and like trying to figure out like what's what kind of thing going on. Yeah, there's a Nine of Wands as well. So Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So I kind of feel like there's something that wants to manifest. I'm not sure what this is, but I feel like whatever this is kind of like going to be a change. Some of this change is going to like fix your energy, Sherry, and T's energy, and like make your alignments more matching up together in a better way is what I'm feeling. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but I'm also feeling there's an energy of you gaining momentum on something as well. I don't know. For the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles is kind of like manifesting again, you know, manifesting an opportunity and all that sort of thing. But you have the Page of Wands, so I feel like there's gonna be like new ideas, new spark of interest. Even though it's in the dark, so I don't know if this is like a delayed, just because this energy is trying to match up, like your both of your alignments are trying to match up. Because you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very passionate, loving, caring, that hot, fiery, romantic, energetic energy, you know, like electricity and magnetic energy is what I'm trying to say. You know, I can feel that. What is going on with T and Sherry? What is going on with T and Sherry? The Lovers. I think you just took it out the wrong way, but I feel like it should have been in the light. You just took it out backwards than what I normally do. But the Lovers. So I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, or if it was in the dark on purpose because the two of you haven't really connected in that intimate energy yet. I'm not quite sure your relationship is, but you will if you meet someone? Okay. Awesome. If you meet someone special, let me know, Alphonse. But yeah. That is what I got for you, Sherry. I feel like overall there's good energies. I'm not really feeling what T's thoughts are about you, but I feel like overall there's some really positive energies here. Miss Moonlight wants an update too, so you have to come back and let us know. We're all curious. You have to spill the tea when you come back, Alphonse. You're welcome, Sherry. Alice, thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate that. I feel so spoiled this week with all these donations and everything and gifts and telling Moomin it feels like my birthday. Thank you, everyone. I was trying to convince my kids to make me a cake because I feel like it's been such a good week. It feels like my birthday. Like, where's my cake? My kids did not want to make me a cake. They're rude, eh? They tell me my birthday is next month. Too funny. Alright, Alice. I like to know my managers, John and Greg, thinks and feels of... Wait. Thinks and feels... Okay, wait. For Alice. Alice would like to know how Alice's manager John and Greg think, feel, and write about me in my review. Separately, please. Okay. So let's do John first. So what does John think, feel, and write about Alice in the review? Okay, so for John, what does John think, feel, and write about Alice? See John. Okay, so you got, maybe we should put it this way, eh? So this is John. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is like having that inner clarity, kind of like rethinking a decision. So maybe what they initially thought, they have changed that. Because I'm also feeling like they didn't get the full story, but maybe now they're getting some clarity. Because I feel like there's still some unfinished business, but they have clarity about whatever that was about. So I feel like that is what they're thinking. The King of Wands, I feel like this is more about how they're feeling, because the King of Wands is more of a feeling card than a thinking card, I feel. For the King of Wands, I feel like it's kind of like they do have compassion. They do have that clarity now. And I feel like they're feeling more optimistic about you in general. For the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this is kind of like what they're writing about you. I feel like they're just kind of like I don't know if they feel like they think you like you're holding back a little bit. I feel like maybe that John thinks that you have more potential than what you're showing them. So I feel like that is something that they're looking at. I'm not quite sure. What exactly is John writing about? The Six of Swords. Six of Swords is in the dark. The Six of Swords, I feel like that is more about them realizing your personal transition, like how you progress. And I feel like they do recognize that, and I feel like that may have somehow influenced their decision about what they wrote in the review. Let's just see about Greg. What does Greg think, feel, and write about for Alice? What does Greg think, feel, and write about for Alice? The Four of Swords. I don't know if it's just they need more time to think about it. Like they're still thinking about whatever it is. But I feel like they feel like their routine was disruptive. But they are reviewing, I feel like, your passions and the things that you do take action and things that you are comfortable or like confident in doing. I feel like they are evaluating that on Greg's part. For the Ten of Wands, I feel like this is more like how they're feeling. The Ten of Wands, I do feel like they feel like you are responsible. You are learning things. I feel like they feel like you are close to success. You're close to where they want you to be. For the Three of Wands, I feel like that's kind of like what they're writing. So I don't know if it's like them writing more about, like Three of Wands is more like your future. Maybe they're writing about how you've progressed and you're going to continue to progress and move forward in that positive light. I can feel that energy too. Like what exactly is Greg writing about? Princess of Pentacles. So I feel like that is kind of like a new influence is what I'm feeling. I don't know if they feel like you could like if they're trying to like write what influences you to do better. I'm not quite sure what that is about though. That's what I got. I feel like it just seems like work kind of thing. You have a crush on Greg? Oh my gosh. He goes back and forth a lot. Yeah, I can feel like it's like, not so sure, but yeah, it's good. She's responsible. She's, productive, all that sort of thing. She's getting things done, but it's like, I can see her potential, but then About the crush thing? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like overall it just seems like a work life. Nothing like standing out to be like anything negative or anything, so. Then what? Then like they like kind of conflicted about how they're feeling because there's like that Three of Wands is like seeing the future, you know, seeing the success in long term, not the success now, but long term success. But then you had the other card that's kind of like a little unproductive, but they see your progress. So so I feel like overall it's kind of a good energy. Avanika, what messages do spirit guides have for me? Do you want a spirit guide message or do you want a spirit animal message? Is Avanika still here? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Good, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Avanika, are you still here? Alright. For Avanika, what messages do spirit guides have for Avanika? I'll quickly do both just in case Avanika does want a spirit animal reading. We'll just do one. Spirit animal one. You got the owl. The owl for your spirit animal. It says search for truth and knowledge and bury your creative drive. I'm not sure what that is about, but I feel like you are learning and having a sense of enlightenment. Let's see what does Avanika spirit guides want her to know? What does Avanika spirit guides want her to know? What does Avanika Sorry, Moonbeam. I don't always pay attention to you. Oh man, what is spirit guides telling? There's a lot of thinking going on here. For the King of Swords is in the dark. I do feel this energy of you getting some mental clarity, some intellectual power of some sort. By the same time, it's in the dark, so I don't know if you're not recognizing your intellectual power that you have. I feel like your spirit guides want you to like put more focus in that. And this other card was what your owl card was about enlightenment. So I don't know if those are like connected. You have the Queen of Swords in the dark as well. So I feel like there's like something that is kind of like influencing you emotionally, that is affecting your intellect somehow. I'm not quite sure of what that is. If there's some sort of situation that's emotional and like clouding what you're thinking, because I feel like they feel like you do have that intellect power to not allow your emotions to take over whatever that is. You have the moon. For the moon card, I will clarify moonology. The moon is in the dark, so I don't know what kind of illusions or mysteries are coming through for that. For the Three of Cups, it's in the dark. I don't know if it's like you just having that inner celebration within yourself, or if it's just like retreating and like thinking things through and taking another look at something. I kind of feel this energy of you being stuck in your head, Avanika. Let's see, what does spirit guides want to say about the moon? What does the spirit guides want to say to Avanika about the moon? Confidence is your key to success. Huh. It says make some time for fun. Making time for fun may help you get out of your head a little bit and feel a little bit more. It says shine your light and have some pride. You've turned someone's head. Ooh, someone may be watching you, but like in a good way. It says spoil yourself. You've earned it. That is what I got for you, Avanika. That is some good energy. Hi, Deepsha. How are you? I think my list is currently closed, Deepa, but I will be back on Sunday, I think. If I'm not back on Sunday, I will be back on Tuesday. But on Saturday, I'm going to be on Hershey's channel. If you guys want to see me on Saturday, I will be on Hershey's channel. We're not doing readings, though. We're doing some other thing. But if you want to see me, I'll be on Hershey's channel. Diamond. Any upcoming growth or positive transformation around hubby? So is there any upcoming growth or positive transformation around Diamond's hubby? What kind of positive messages can we get around Diamond's hubby? Ooh, the Page of Wands is in the dark. For the Page of Wands, I do feel like there's this energy of feeling inspired, feeling like you're wanting more, like feeling a little bit more ambitious. But it's in the dark, so I don't know if this is like... Oh yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I thought today was Thursday. Moonbeam just reminded me that I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing past life readings. That's tomorrow. I forgot. I will be back tomorrow. See? The universe is messing with my energy today. I will be back tomorrow. That's my bad. For the Page of Wands. Yeah. I just feel like there's kind of like wanting that ambition. They're just kind of like taking their time. Just kind of like struggling to come through, but I do feel like it is coming. For the Two of Swords being in the light, I do feel that it's kind of like being torn between two different decisions, like day and night kind of energy. Like they're showing here. I just feel like there's going to be like some difficult decisions. I feel like they're kind of like trying to respect their limits, and they know what their limits are, but at the same time trying to be more ambitious to break through of that, you know? Yeah, for the Judgment is in the dark. Man. I want some positive energy. Let's see what kind of positive messages we can get with Moonology. The Judgment is in the dark, so I kind of feel like there's some self-doubt going on there, lack of self-awareness of some sorts. And with the Ace of Pentacles being in the dark too, it's like there's going to be delays, procrastinating, money's going to be coming in late. Not quite sure what that is about. I kind of feel like there's kind of an energy around your hubby having a lack of planning ahead for something. What positive messages can we get for Diamond's hubby? Have faith in your dreams. Stay focused on what your hubby wants. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. Yeah, there was some kind of energy here too about like being more ambitious or having more courage about being ambitious, you know. You also have nothing is set in stone, so nothing's, you know, the best will unfold. Staying adaptable is the key to success. So make sure you stay focused, stay with it, and whatever it is, whatever it means to you, don't get distracted. So I feel like that is an energy for your hubby too. And there's something about not putting a lot of focus in future planning. So I don't know if that has anything to do with that as well. That's what I got. Hi, Foxo. How are you? Ariana, right? Trying to remember everybody's names. I'm horrible at remembering names too, but how are you, Ariana? Hi, Tonya. How are you? Najer. My overall feelings and intentions towards Jonah versus him's towards me. Okay, so for Najer, overall feelings and intentions towards Jonah. So what are Najer's overall intentions towards Jonah? Jonah, I feel like I'm always saying that name wrong. It's not Jonah. It's John. What are nature's overall feelings and intentions? What are Jean's feelings and intentions towards nature? What are their feelings towards nature? What are their feelings towards nature? Ooh, with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups, I feel like there's this energy that nature, you want to have that sense of commitment. You want to have this Three of Wands, like things working out and having that passionate, loving energy. But I feel like there's a little bit of self-doubt going on there. The Three of Wands in the dark, I just feel like you're lacking to see the vision, like the long-term vision of the two of you. But it's not like you're lacking it, because I feel like it's there, just kind of like doubting it a little bit of how it's going to progress. I feel like they, with the Ten of Wands, they are carrying a heavy load. Like they have a lot of responsibilities that they're dealing with. And I feel like that is kind of like weighing them down with regarding putting intentions towards you. There is a Justice in the dark as well. So I don't know if it's just their emotions and their feelings is a little imbalanced right now. That is what I got. I can clarify. What are the feelings and intentions towards them with each other? What are the thoughts? What are their tensions? Ooh, the King of Cups. I feel like overall you're emotionally supportive. There's a Tower. I just feel like kind of like your foundation is not really as stable as it could be. But I feel like overall there is a lot of emotional support. There are feelings there. Yeah, that's what I got. We saw the movie Craft. The Craft. I think we saw that. Did I see that with you, Moonbeam? Or did I see that with someone else? I feel like I've seen that. The Craft. It's like with the girls doing witchcraft. I don't know. Baba Car! Spirit Gemini. Is my mom's spirit around guarding me? Will I be lucky in career advancement this month? Okay. Is Babacar's mom around? You can ask your mom. You can use this. Let's see. Babacar. Does Babacar's mom want to let us know if she is here? Is Babacar's mom here? Is Babacar's mom around her? Is Babacar's mom around her? Unknown. Does Babacar's mom want to come here and give Babacar a message? Can Babacar's mom become around here? I don't know. It's saying unknown, but I do feel like your mom is around you. Maybe not here where I am, but I do feel like your mom is around you. Will Babacar be around? Will Babacar's mom be lucky in career? Will Babacar's... I'm so confused. Let's try this again. I'm going to try a different deck. See what happens. Will Babacar be lucky in career advancement this month? Or next month? Will Babacar be lucky in career advancement? Will Babacar be lucky in career advancement? Ooh, it's not too bad. You have the Knight of Cups in the dark, but I do feel like there's this energy of something being a little unreliable. It could be just like the uncertainty of knowing if you will get advancement in your career. For the Queen of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of like, like being influenced by someone. But I don't know if that is like a negative. I know it's in the dark, but I don't feel like this influence is like a bad influence, because you have the King of Cups, and that is someone who's very emotionally supportive and helpful. I feel like this person will help you advance in your career, or be able to guide you on how you can advance in your career. So I do feel like this is like a good energy. For the Seven of Cups, I feel like some things may not be clear, some things may be a little confusing. I feel like you might be having some choices that may present itself towards you. But I do feel like you're going to be able to achieve your goal. You know, with the Seven of Cups, I do feel like you're going to be able to achieve your goal of whatever that is. Will Lil Car be able to achieve her goal for advancement in her career? Oh, man. The Ten of Swords, it can always represent that something's ending with a positive beginning. You have the Nine of Wands in the dark too, so I do feel like you're going to have less weight on your shoulders. So I do feel like things are going to get better. I feel like you're going to be able to achieve or make something happen. I'm not sure how soon. I feel like this might be a little bit delayed. It may take longer than a month, but that is what I got. I mean, we did watch both of them, because I watched the reboot with Sarah, and then the old one with you, right? I thought we did that. Tonya, are my finances going to improve? So is Tonya's finance going to improve? I kind of like these ones for that. Let's see. Will Tonya's finances improve soon? Will Tonya's finances improve soon? Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Oh, man. All the cards got mixed up, but for the Queen of Cups, I do feel like you're going to have that sense of independence. But I'm also feeling like there's going to be something insightful that is going to come along and like spark a new interest or spark something new for you. Maybe not new, but like spark something within you that is going to get you going. Because I feel like whatever it is, you're growing closer to what your goal is. So I feel like things are going to be improving. They may take a little bit longer to come through than you're wanting, but I feel like something is just going to like spark your interest, and you're going to be able to have that clear vision and grow closer to what that is. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is also about growing something. So you're growing closer. It's just going to take a little bit longer because the Nine of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like it's more about the delays than the Nine of Pentacles actually being in the dark. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is like, again, having that independence, being self-resilience, having that success, being able to treat yourself more. It's in the dark though, so I feel like it's going to make you may have to work a little bit harder to get this, maybe hustle a little bit more. Maybe something will spark you to like do a little side hustle of some sorts. But I feel like whatever it is, like something is trying to grow, something's trying to come through. You have the star, so I feel like the universe is, is giving you its blessing. I feel like you're going to figure out what this balance is for you. You may have to see things from a different perspective, but I feel like you're going to get a better hold of your balance and like what you want moving forward. I just feel like you're going to have that sense of success. There might be some sort of change coming your way, but I do feel like overall there is a positive energy, a positive opportunity trying to come through here for you. That's what I got. Miss Moonlight, you saw Jaws in the theater? The only place I saw Jaws was at Universal Studios in Florida when they had that like a long time ago. That was my only experience with Jaws. Jaws. Ariana, what is coming to light in September? What is coming to light in September for Ariana? What is coming for light for Ariana in September? What is coming through in light for Ariana in September? Ooh, the whole world. The whole world is going to be in your hands. Wow, let's see. The world. Besides the whole world being in your hands, I do feel like you're going to have some celebrations. You're going to experience some accomplishments of some sort. Maybe even travel. I'm kind of like feeling a sense of travel. For the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like it's, I don't know if this is just like a starting that's going to happen before September or a little bit after September, because I feel like there's going to be maybe delays. Maybe after September about this new beginning that wants to emerge. I feel like it's kind of like investing in something. So I don't know if it's like investing in a person or like a career of some sorts. But there's also the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's energy. Just because in the dark, I was like having some limitations about how advanced it can go in September of what this is. But I feel like overall, like there's something that's trying to emerge here. You also have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is like having that, being optimistic and being proud of something and being successful. But I also feel like you're going to be able to take charge or like feel more confident in taking charge of what's coming. Let's just see what, if we can clarify this. So what is coming in September with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles? What is the Ace of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles telling us? The Sun. There's opportunity coming your way. You may be torn between these two choices that are trying to come through here. But the Sun, opportunity, being optimistic. I feel having that sense of happiness and success and having more energy to accomplish that as well. The Two of Swords, you may feel like you're at a crossroads come September. You may have to, you know, decide between two different things. But I feel like whatever it is, you're going to be able to get through it, whatever that is. You may have to compromise one thing for the other. That might be a little bit hard for you. But besides that, I feel like you're going to do well. Whatever this is, you are going to have success. King of Wands success, so that's some pretty good energy. King of Wands is generally like about like business and that sort of thing. That's what I got. You asked because of Cornelius. Oh, he wanted to wait until September to talk about feelings again. Oh, there you go. Maybe Cornelius is the King of Wands. King of Wands is hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energy. Yeah. That is awesome. Babakar, love the pendant added. You're welcome. I couldn't pick up your mom, but I'm sure she's with you. And yeah, you know, spirits have a mind of their own. Sometimes they come through, sometimes they don't. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming and joining me tonight and celebrating 600 subscribers. I wanted to do this earlier, but Moonbeam was working somewhere else, not working at home, so the wheel got delayed a little bit. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, Miss Moonlight, for moderating and entertaining everyone. I appreciate that so much. If I see a deck of tarot with octopuses, I'm like, nope. Oh, which one had octopuses? This one had octopuses. This one's the one that had octopuses. You don't like octopuses? That was a fast 2 hours? I know, eh? Time just flies by so much around here. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all so much. You remember a random night I found the movie Killer Clowns? Oh my goodness. I remember the killer clowns. We had like people walking around our town here dressed up like those, and it scared everybody. It was weird, but I remember killer clowns. You sent Moonbeam a link to the octopus horror movie? Oh gosh. Cameron, my son, he keeps talking about tentacle porn. So every time I think of an octopus, that is what I think about now. And it's just, I can't just get that out of my mind. It's like, I don't understand it, but that's what comes to mind when I think about octopuses now. But thank you, everyone. Tamsy doesn't like seafood. I love seafood. I'm just deadly allergic to it. Those octopuses, right? It's not that I don't like seafood. It's like I just can't eat it or it'll kill me. I can't even have Caesar salad. It's not fair. All my kids love Caesar salad, but I can't even wash the dishes that the Caesar salad has been on. Not fair. Yeah, like I remember loving seafood as a child, but when I turned 8 years old, I just got really sick and I haven't been able to be around fish since then. I don't know. I used to eat seafood until I was 8. Like I remember what it tastes like. Like sometimes I like crave like fish sticks because I remember eating that a lot when I was a kid. It's like I can't now. It's so weird. Anyways, I gotta go. See everyone later. That makes sense. But it's not fair though, you know? Anyways, I gotta go. I'll see everyone. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. Have a good night. Allergies either get better or worse. Yeah, I'm guessing I probably was always allergic to it. And then when I turned 8, I had like a full-blown epileptic or like whatever it's called. And I was rushed to the hospital and I was never allowed to eat fish ever again. But yeah, have a good night. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. Have a good night.